Welcome back to Insightful Edge. Today we are exploring 3 powerful spices that may already be in your kitchen, quietly waiting for the moment when you finally realize they are more than just a great flavor. They are some of the simplest and most supportive homeopathic and science-backed tools you can use long before your body ever reaches the point of needing heavy intervention. They are gentle, preventative allies that help your body stay balanced, energized, and resilient over the course of everyday life. If you have ever wondered what would happen if you consistently used cloves, cinnamon, and thyme for 30 days, this challenge will show you. Their benefits come from daily use, steady use, homeopathic in spirit, scientific in structure. These spices support you in the background, while modern medicine remains the emergency repair team when life throws something serious your way. Before we begin, here is your reminder that this video is for educational purposes only. These herbs support wellness. They do not replace medications or medical care. Always speak with your healthcare provider before changing your diet, supplements, or prescriptions. With that said, let us explore what can happen when you give your body 30 days of consistent plant-based support. And if you could take a moment to like the video and click the bell to let you know when one of our videos has been released. Thanks. So, let's get back to it. Science often teaches us something that tradition already knew. Cloves, cinnamon, and thyme have been used for centuries in kitchens and healing traditions across the world. Modern research has simply given us a deeper understanding of why they work. Cloves contain eugenol, a powerful natural compound known for its antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties. Eugenol has been studied for its ability to help reduce oxidative stress, soothe minor discomforts, and support oral health by combating bacteria and inflammation. In traditional medicine, cloves have been used to ease digestion, freshen breath, and even support liver health. Eugenol's calming effects may also contribute to a sense of physical ease and clarity when incorporated regularly into wellness routines. Cinnamon, on the other hand, is rich in cinnamaldehyde, the aromatic compound responsible for its signature scent and flavor. Cinnamaldehyde has been researched for its role in supporting healthy blood sugar levels, enhancing circulation, and offering antimicrobial protection. It may help improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation, making it a valuable ally in metabolic wellness. Additionally, its warming nature and circulatory benefits have made cinnamon a staple in both culinary and therapeutic traditions around the world. Thyme contains thymol, a potent natural compound that has been extensively studied for its respiratory, antimicrobial, and immune-supportive properties. Thymol is known to help reduce inflammation in the airways, making it a valuable ally for soothing coughs, easing congestion, and promoting clearer breathing. It also exhibits strong antibacterial and antifungal activity, which is why thyme is often found in natural remedies, teas, and even mouthwashes and nasal sprays. When thyme is used fresh and consistently, its benefits tend to accumulate gently over time. Regular use may help fortify the body's natural defenses, support microbial balance, and contribute to overall respiratory comfort, especially during seasonal transitions or times of increased exposure. Like many culinary herbs, thyme works best as a preventative, daily wellness tool, rather than a quick fix. Its subtle but steady influence can help maintain a sense of vitality and resilience, especially when paired with other supportive lifestyle choices. History gives these herbs an even deeper story. During the 1918 influenza pandemic, where 50 million people died, when modern inhalers and antiviral medications did not yet exist, families across Europe relied on thyme teas and steam bowls as one of the few accessible ways to ease breathing. The aromatic oils released from thyme were believed to help open congested airways by loosening mucus-filled lungs, reduce inflammation, and ease breathing long before inhalers existed, offering comfort in a time of widespread fear and limited medical options. In kitchens and sick rooms, thyme became a symbol of resilience, helping people feel they had at least one tool to support their lungs when medicine had little to offer. Cloves, meanwhile, carried a legacy of extraordinary value. so prized that European powers, Portuguese, Dutch and English, with the Spanish and French, fought wars over their control, and they were traded across continents like gold. Their eugenol-rich oils were not only treasured for flavor, but also used to soothe toothaches, freshen breath, and preserve food during long voyages. Sailors and merchants relied on cloves to keep provisions edible, across helping slow spoilage while months at sea, making them a cornerstone of global trade and survival. Cinnamon's story is equally compelling. During World War II, when food supplies were rationed and preservation was critical, cinnamon became an essential ally in both home kitchens and military rations. Families stirred it into Victory Garden canning projects, while soldiers relied on it to keep breads and puddings fresher for longer. A pinch here and a sprinkle there made a real difference. Cinnamon was often mixed directly into doughs and batters as well as bread, cakes, puddings and biscuits, so its cinnamaldehyde compound could infuse the food, offering antimicrobial and antioxidant protection throughout. It was also added to canned fruits and preserved meats, helping extend shelf life while masking the taste of aging flour or fats. Beyond its preservative power, cinnamon's warming nature eased digestion in diets heavy with starches and preserved foods, making it both practical and comforting in a time of scarcity. Together, these herbs have shaped cultures, trade routes, and healing traditions for centuries. They were once at the center of global conflict and survival strategies, yet today they rest quietly in your spice rack, waiting for their comeback as everyday allies in wellness and resilience. And that comeback begins not with dramatic change, but with small, steady steps. So let us begin the 30-day challenge. On day one, almost nothing dramatic happens, and that is exactly the point. This challenge is not about fireworks. It is about subtle, gradual shifts that you start to notice around day 3 or day 4. You might add a cup of warm cinnamon tea in the morning, a sprinkle of thyme on your lunch, and a clove infusion in the evening. Your tongue notices first, then your digestion quietly nods in agreement. By the time you go to bed, you feel just slightly more settled than you did the night before. By day 5, your body begins to get the message. Cinnamon gently supports circulation. Better circulation means better oxygen delivery to both your muscles and your brain, which can translate into a clearer head and more stable energy. Cloves help maintain oral and digestive comfort, something people have relied on for centuries. Thyme supports respiratory ease, helping each breath feel just a bit fuller. These effects are not dramatic. They are steady. They are homeopathic in spirit. They build. Let me share a quick micro story. One of our viewers, Maria, decided to try this challenge before we filmed this video. She was not expecting anything noticeable. She simply wanted to feel a bit less puffy, a bit more energized, and a bit more grounded. By week 3, she sent a message saying she noticed something she had not experienced in years. She felt lighter. Her afternoon slump was gone. Her breathing felt easier during her daily walks. Nothing spectacular, just steady improvement that made her smile. That is the spirit of this challenge. Gentle support, real change, no drama. Science agrees with what Maria experienced. Cloves help neutralize oxidative stress in cells. Cinnamon improves circulation and helps stabilize the body's natural glucose response. Thyme provides compounds that support healthy microbial balance and easier breathing. Research from the last decade shows increasing interest in these 3 herbs, particularly cinnamon for metabolic support and thyme for respiratory health. Even hospitals in Europe use thymol-based cleaners because they are effective against certain microbes. This is not myth. This is modern science rediscovering what traditional medicine always knew. Around day 15, you begin to notice something new. Your digestion feels smoother, your head feels clearer, your sleep feels a little deeper. That is because these herbs do not work in isolation, they work in synergy. Cloves help keep inflammation in check, which creates a more comfortable environment for digestion. Cinnamon improves circulation, which helps thyme's compounds reach tissues more efficiently. Thyme opens the breathing pathways, allowing more oxygen in, which fuels the entire system. Each herb supports the others. When used together, their benefits become stronger and far more noticeable. Quality matters. Fresh cinnamon sticks offer stronger benefits than old, dusty powder. Ceylon cinnamon is the gentlest and ideal for daily use. Whole cloves hold their oils better than pre-ground versions. Dried thyme is fine, but make sure it still smells strong and green. Herbs lose their potency as they age, so freshness determines how well they support you. Think of it like comparing a flip phone to a smartphone. Both works, but one carries far more power. By the final week of the challenge, the subtle changes have layered into something bigger. You feel more grounded, more energized, more responsive. Your body feels like it is working with you, not against you. That is the power of consistent, homeopathic-inspired herbal support paired with scientific understanding. Now, here is why your daily routine is so important. Modern medicine is essential. It is your emergency repair team. When life hits you with something serious, you absolutely need it. But these herbs are your maintenance crew. They help your body stay balanced before issues escalate. They support you long before symptoms become problems. That is the heart of prevention. Your kitchen is one of the most underrated wellness tools you possess. Cloves, cinnamon, and thyme are simple. They are affordable. They are accessible. They are backed by both homeopathic tradition and emerging science. And they remind you that daily habits, not dramatic interventions, often create the biggest long-term improvements. So use them fresh, use them daily, use them with intention, and let your body feel the difference that gentle, consistent, plant-based support can make. These herbs bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science, between tradition and research, between prevention and care. They are small tools with meaningful impact. Thanks for joining us while we shared a small piece of our journey to better health. Hey, wait a minute. Don't go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications on future videos. Stay curious, stay grounded, and I will see you in the next video.